Armada is gone, but also because, you know, it's just like, it be like that sometimes. But here we go. Gonna go ahead and move into game one. Bladewise versus bobbybigballz. bobbybigballz immediately taking to the side platform here. Gonna see what he can do here. My fan, Falco, gonna go ahead and head to the little man's room real quick. He'll be back though. I'm gonna try to hold it down while he's gone. Up throw is coming up from Bladewise. Gonna get the nice conversion here. Goes right to the forward air. Doesn't even try to mix up with the reverse back air. Nair doesn't need it. And bigballz already on the receiving end of some punishment. All right, he can go ahead and try to see how he can finesse his way in the neutral here, but it looks like Bladewise is doing a very good job of contesting center. A lot of the use of down air from bobbybigballz, doing his absolute best to try and approach as vertically as he can, because he knows that Peach can have a pretty rough time dealing with that angle. No one's gonna like try to anti-air up to, you know what I mean? So here we go, trying to find his way in. Backer to push Bladewise to the edge. Another backer, well spaced. Just that next big hit, man. Oh, doesn't quite run far enough. Perfectly low side B, sweet spot. Oh, I like the way to use the waveland to actually get that punish quicker than if he had just dashed, because everybody knows Falco's run speed is hot doo-doo cake, so. Looks like Bladewise is going to be the first one to get the stock, though. All right. Was that a stitch? I'm not even sure. I swear I might have seen a stitch face. I don't know for sure, but Bladewise trying to find out the corner. Wants to get maybe that down smash. There it is. Big, juicy. 26% off the down smash. And then now extending to another 38%. We got our man, Falco, back to tear up the microphone.
God. It's funny how the matchup as a whole just evolved. Like, now Falco is going starter with Peach on Dreamland, which is really interesting. Usually it's that kind of stage, you know, you're like, I don't want to get on Dreamland against a floaty with Falco or Spaces because it's going to be tough to get the kill. I'm going to get gimped and blah, blah, blah. But on that stage, Falco can move freely any way he wants. He's the only one character that can just make one jump and go on the top platform and make some crazy pressure. He can move around, throwing out blaster like that, for instance. And he can just play neutral for a very long time and make such a tough moment for Peach.
Yeah, especially for Falco, like, as you were saying, right? His jump height's crazy. Him and Pichu, same combined jump height. Random fact. But it's like, why can he jump so high? I mean, I guess he's a bird, so it makes sense. But if he's able to force Peach into an aerial position, he's able to shark really easily just because it's hard to react to how quick he can ascend.
Exactly, exactly. And I mean, you don't want to get close to Peach as a Falco, or really in some specific time, you know? But that aside, you want to be like super far away. You want to annoy the Peach to make her make mistakes and then get the punish, get the combo, and potentially get the kill move.
Laser coming out once again. I like that spacing around and able to get the grab for himself. Was hoping for attack in place so he could kill with the down tilt. You can tell bobbybigballz is fishing for that kill setup. But unfortunately for him, he did not get the correct read there.
Oh, take care of your on your landing, just playing around, moving a bit. But Bladewise didn't roll. He knew that was dangerous. He didn't attack right away. Just, you know, get straight behind. But even then, try to approach afterwards. Bigballz was already ready to make that punish.
And the thing I liked a lot about that scenario is that bobbybigballz decided to dash dance on the platform because he recognized that on the ground, it's a lot harder for him to throw out a kill move. If he wants to go for the back air, it's like, all right, I can just like dash dance. And when you do something, I can fall through the platform and get that aerial out as opposed to being forced to jump.
Oh, bobbybigballz not really happy with what happened right there, but I mean still doable. But ooh, missing that weapon could have been really huge. Bladewise was ready and fishing for that, but not get the combo going. Unfortunately, didn't make the move forward with the dare this time. Yes, but nice air dodge. But even then, still making the pressure on the ground. As I said earlier, he won that position.
All right, double dip.
And this is why Dreamland is still a good stage, because Falco is still really good against Peach when he needs to make the pressure going, but just need some times to find that pressure going.
Up throw, down. Oh, he's going to go for the chain grab here, pushing to the platform. This one for sure he has to go for tech chase. No, he actually just does neutral to kind of like bait Bladewise to go to the platform, try to get a follow-up. And then, but Bladewise smart, just does an air instead.
Yeah, that was really smart actually, just messing up with his DI. But still living, still following him though. Nice light shield from bobbybigballz. Surviving with that aerial, getting back to the top platform. I love that drift on the dare that he just covered the center.
Must have been a misinput for Bladewise, but a quick 71% racked up from bobbybigballz in a good position to close this out if he's able to set up for a down air off stage, maybe a nair, down air, double down air, something like that. But it's all up to Bladewise to kind of have to force himself to get in the Falco, right?
Yeah.
Like if he wants to, bobbybigballz can just shoot lasers for the next 3 minutes.
That's true, actually. Oh, that wait, that wait! And that's it, that's it. Even Bay was like shaking his head like, nah, man.
Yeah, that was because it looked, I don't know, that like ending sequence looked a little suspect, right? He did like falling down air into air, and I don't have no idea if that was actually true or not. Definitely could have like SDI to the side or something, but.
Exactly, I think like Bladewise was just like falling down to the center, so definitely like bobbybigballz could have just like smashed the eye to the exterior, to the right and up to just like avoid all the end of the dare moves. And then even then counter-attacking afterwards, I feel. But now we're picking the opposite. Let's go on Yoshi's story.
And this is going to be very strong for bobbybigballz just because of how I've seen him make great use of not only the top platform, but his platform movement in general. It's going to allow him to kind of slip and slide across the stage and really mix up his approaches on Bladewise. But there's also like the other side of it where being next to Peach is scary. And since the stage is so small, you got to pick and choose your options wisely.
Exactly. It's like the complete opposite of Dreamland, as you said. It's like you can kill Peach at any moment, but that Peach is scary.
Right.
All the thing about why Dreamland is good is because you can get away from Peach, be far from Peach. But there, as you said, she's just right there, right next to you, that down smash that took half the stage for himself. So yeah, for sure, that dangerous.
Oh, I like that. He does the shine, immediately jump Waveland back on so he doesn't get punished for it. Trying to get the get-up option for Peach, you know, historically and still not a great character when in the corner on the edge like that. A lot of her tech revolves around stalling out on the side to bait something out from the oppressor to try and sneak back onto the stage. But bobbybigballz showing great use of how he can cover all of Peach's options, which he's trying to get back.
Yeah, for sure. I love his movement, actually, like how in fact, just as you said, just like try to cover everything. And as soon as you get the pressure, he's really good at just like keeping it onward. But Bladewise defensively is really good at all those DI and smash DI to survive as much as he can, and sometimes making good positioning to counter-attacking like that, for instance. Again, another up throw near this time. Take care of your edge guard.
That was clean. You saw him do the double jump cancel into the grab. That was actually it's just sick. I love that. Didn't even Waveland. I'll take that, man.
What a shine to cover the landing, the dare to catch her just on the tip of the feet. And once again, an up throw.
Oh, I like that. Wall tech immediate air dodge because he didn't want to use the up B.
Great air dodge. Look at that. Like, Blade was always like picking really great defensive option, but suddenly bobbybigballz still on it. And nice back air there.
Yeah, back air out of shield. One of Falco's best options, auto cancels and everything. Oh my God, he has been getting blended at 0% almost every stock. He really needs to watch out for that. Bait it out, get it down air to an up tilt or something. Really get that damage. Because you know, every Peach, doesn't matter who you are, is looking for that down smash at low percents versus Spaceys.
True.
Up tilt, there it is. Okay, slow reaction, but gets it off the top with the shine.
And this is why you love Yoshi's story. Because as soon as you get a hit, you get the pressure. And as soon you get the pressure, you can get the kill.
And, you know, the game evolves, the metagame changes, but some things always stay the same, and that's just one of those things, man.
That's actually really true.
Ooh.
Oh! What a jump! What a jump from the edge! Look at this, is my feet. Good call.
Damn.
Good call.
Damn. Shut him up real quick. That was nice. I like that.
Final destination right now. Obviously, one of the best counter pick for Peach. Especially against Spaceys, because one grab and the Spacey is just dead.
Yeah, man, it's just like Pikachu. You know, you get that grab, throw him up.
Exactly, and enough distance, just like move around, get enough space, just like land, even without like side platform or else. Because I mean, it's still hard and tough and dangerous to try to cover the landing of Peach with Falco sometimes. So yeah.
Oh my God, these are perfectly picked options from bobbybigballz here, reacting to every single direction that Bladewise is trying to mix up here with the down air and even forcing him off to the side, setting up for the edge guard scenario, not quite getting the full conversion, but look how much damage he's racked up already.
That's also one of those things when you play Falco against a floaty. You love Falcos there because it's one of the main moves to actually start a combo and keep the combo going. Because if you throw a floaty in the air, unfortunately you won't be able to follow up afterwards.
bobbybigballz just had a very angry expression. You saw him saying, "God damn it," he was heated. Because right here we're watching Peach raise the roof, put your hands up. That's the anthem. Put your hands up. What else? To the nair, and that's just your stock, right? You can see he was playing so well, got 135%, but at the end of the day, until you get the stock, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, that getting grabbed by Peach on that stage, that getting grabbed by Ice Climbers, like, you got to be dead at some point. Obviously, I'm exaggerating a bit, guys. Nice nair, though, there.
Yeah, we're really going to have to watch for bobbybigballz' use of the laser to keep Bladewise at bay, especially for the full hop laser, because you really want a laser at that kind of like float height where Peach is trying to get right under the short hop laser. So we're going to see if he's able to kind of keep Bladewise grounded, because the moment he's able to succeed at doing that, he can start throwing out down airs and really start mixing up his approaches. But here we go again. Another one. Going up. Say less. Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Again. To the nair, better DI, because last time you saw him go straight into the blast zone. He wasn't having it, but he's going to be able to get back to the stage and have another shot at life here.
Really nice height from Bladewise where to float to avoid all those blasters and stuff like that. But even then, bobbybigballz still taking back the center. But on the wake up, getting the grab, getting the nair right away, throwing the turnip just in case, making that wall. Oh. Nice. I love where he started his up B to avoid that turnip and potentially an aerial from Peach. Really good call.
Yeah, I like the coverage from Bladewise. That forward air looked like it was just like a millimeter away from smacking him in the face. But that's going to be a forward throw. Get out my face. We don't like you around these parts. We'll go ahead and move on to the next stop. All right, this is where it starts. Right, he's going to start using this gun a lot more. We can Zangoose Zen it up in here, man. Take your time. There's no reason you have to dart right in. You know, force Bladewise to approach, see how he's doing it, and then react. But there we go, the down smash again at low percent. Looking for that setup. DI's away so he can't get the throw, but then now he's on the edge. There's just no good position to be in when you get hit by Peach in a scenario like that.
True, true. Good call by Bladewise, taking his time, getting back on stage right there, trying to space a bit, but bobbybigballz still living on just on the edge, getting pushed by that dash attack. Nothing afterwards from Bladewise, getting surprised a bit by that side B over there. Oh, he wants to approach, he wants to be done.
Oh, no, you can tell. Shine out of shield, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, even worse. Yeah, he's getting, you can see his emotions are getting the best of him. You know, bobbybigballz starting to have some problems with his testosterone a little bit there.
That's one of the main things with Falco. It's like so frustrating when you miss something because you get games so fast. Uh-oh.
No. Throw him up one more time. Going up. He's going to go off stage, dash attack, try to get the read.
Woo!
Oh, get the reverse. Oh, gets caught out by the parasol. I like the idea. Gets holds down. And that's it, man. This is game 2. Or game 3, rather.
Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, for sure.
And even Bladewise, he's a fan of good melee, right? You see him shaking his head. He's like, I didn't like the way that last game ended. But it kind of was like some mess ups from bobbybigballz that were really costly, right? So some SDs, a lot of down smash damage, some poor DI choices. Things are not going the way he wants. You can see the frustration written all over his face.
Yeah, and now we're going on Battlefield. So another triplet, kind of. Gonna play a lot with that platform, actually, to try to avoid getting a bit more space, get that pitch not forcing to cross her up, you know. And what a start by bobbybigballz. Oh.
See, that's the thing, right? You have to guess when Peach is gonna go for the parasol there.
Oh,
no. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
He's beating himself up for that. You know that was a free double dip.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the stock was over. But now, Bladewise will be able to just like make the punish. Wonderful blaster, but really nice. Drift away with the float. Just like avoid the forward smash.
He missed the float there. He was supposed to catch the double jump with the float cancel down air, but he was not able to find it. Okay. Wow. Okay. We take those, man.
100% we take those. All right. Try to approach a bit. Yeah. Approaching a bit too much recklessly with that nair, unfortunately.
There he goes. Like, I love how he's doing that to get to the platform quicker so he can react with the JC grab.
Okay, nice cross up. I think the roll making the pressure right now. bobbybigballz in the moment where he wants to attack. He wants to upload right now, for sure.
Oh. Almost had all the coverage there. Up there, I like it. Tries to go for the follow-up. Gets to the weak there. Is he going to slide off? No. All the way down twice.
I'm telling you, man, right now, bobbybigballz want blood. That's it. He just want to get in, man. Look at that. He's not even playing with blasters, not even like playing with the platform or stuff. He just wants straight up blood.
Yeah, man, he definitely showed why he's true to his name. Hit or not, he definitely went for the glory. But just it looked kind of clear to me, man, that wasn't going to hit. But good DI from Bladewise to make sure that it did not.
True, true.
And here's the back air. bobbybigballz is still in the lead. He's good.
Man, it changed his playstyle so much. It's beginning to be so oppressive. It wasn't that oppressive at all on the first game. But right now, look at that, man. Like, it's always in a position where it's dangerous for the Peach. Always, always, always. Look at that. Rolling with her, following her. Always playing around the platform to just get a good positioning to still bang on her. He will not let the Peach doing her job.
Do you see it? Like, I think Bladewise literally just missed maybe 5 techs in a row. So it's making it so much easier for bobbybigballz. All right, down here, I'm just going to do another move. When are you going to tech? He cannot seem to get these techs, and because of it, Bladewise is eating so much damage. Right there goes for the immediate shine.
Oh, I didn't get it!
What's up? Bladewise, you going to press R on your controller? Are you going to press R on your controller? Because bobbybigballz is capitalizing heavy on his lack of defensive options right now.
Man, that was kind of, like, I mean, bobbybigballz just SD at one game. That was kind of a 4 stock somehow. I mean, like, it just SD 1 stock, and that aside just destroyed Bladewise. I'm telling you, the game on Final Destination, like, we were like, he's getting emotional, he's getting angered, annoyed, and stuff like that. But that made kind of a click in his head, and now it was just like, bro, my name is bobbybigballz. Incredible, just incredible showing by the guy right now. And we're here, game 5.
And I'm happy because I saw him crack a smirk toward the end of that last game. So you can tell his mindset's in a better place now. And especially that game 3 was on FB. That's supposed to be the game that Bladewise is, quote unquote, supposed to win, right? So now that he's out of there, you got those triplats back, those platforms to work around, not having to deal with getting grabbed and taking 100-some-odd%. He's able to play a little bit more of his game. But Bladewise really needs to be privy to the fact that his techs haven't been there. And it's one thing where you're getting tech trapped, right? When he's like, oh, he does a move, and I am anticipating the tech and all crap. Now I'm stuck in the frame window. bobbybigballz ain't even doing all that. He's just hitting him with it down air, and Bladewise just caught sleep.
Okay. It changed so much, man. Look at that positioning. Look at that. Like, as soon as Blade was in the air of floating, just like right under, you know? Just like ready to. Bro, you're making one mistake, and I'm already on you. Just be sure of that. Just be sure of that. But Bladewise fighting that tiny hit, allowing him just keep the pressure going, make the follow-up, just to be the ball.
Oh my God, the drift. He was free falling right out of the sky dive.
Yeah,
Burn
good
him.
call. Aiming at the trade, seeing that Bladewise was just a bit above of the edge was really smart from Bobby.
Ooh, okay, come down, just gonna do a neutral get up, and he used the fair there. Interesting, but it pushes Bladewise to the edge, so no matter what, he has a superior positioning. Perfect shorten as well from bobbybigballz.
Yeah, I'm back to the center right now, playing a bit, trying to shine a nice roll by Bladewise. Oh!
Yeah, he's fishing for nair. He just wants to get him off the stage.
That was a perfect spacing. He knew like bobbybigballz wanted to go on the top platform. That's one of the main things. But Bobby still went on this, even if Bladewise was already positioned to cover that. So that was the main thing. Like he knows bobbybigballz will go on the top platform because that's one of the best position he can get.
And every single time when he's in a scenario where he's stuck recovering, bobbybigballz understands that in the matchup, if he just phantasms to the top platform, there's not really much Peach can do. She's just too slow to getting to the height there.
Yeah, true.
Beautiful double shine from bobbybigballz as well. We haven't seen a lot of double shine pressure come out from him. That's probably one of the first, if not the first time, I've noticed it this set.
True. Good call. Unfortunately, the back air rising there, just like allow Bladewise to make the punish. Only 46% lead from bobbybigballz, which is nothing in that matchup on that stage.
Right. Go ahead. Tries to beat him, his approach with a short hop, fade back down air. Unable to find it though. Look how many he's throwing out. And that's the thing with floaties as well. It's one of the few ways for Falco to get a combo on floaties, right? That can be a position where a lot of other characters struggle. But the fact that he can just put people down and bring them back up, at least for a lot of scenarios, that single hit fair?
So good. So good.
Give me some more, man.
Oh, good call. bobbybigballz is just like making some tiny pop-off at each stock he's taking, man. Like he won that set. He won that set so badly. One thing to know though is like he's missing tons of second dare after the first one, as you said earlier, with the side B on the top platform, by the way.
Yeah, he's just resetting neutral just like that, side B to the top.
Exactly. So you're missing just a bit of some second dare afterwards.
Oh my god!
But Bladewise is super good defensively right now, just like making waits to just break the rhythm of the aggression of bobbybigballz, and then making the counter attack happen.
And Bladewise, you can see he's getting a little bit cheeky with the mix-ups now. He went for the down throw instead of an up throw there. Went for the reaction tech chase on that as well, and was able to get a little bit of a string there, but couldn't close out the edge guard. bobbybigballz, you know, this is going to mean a lot for him, especially since when they played at the big house, he was the loser of that set. So everything's on the line for him to kind of see if he can make up for lost ground.
Finally an edge guard from Bladewise. I mean, he got trouble to edge guard that Falco. I mean, he got such good positioning. Oh, all those rolls. He got such a good positioning with all those up Bs. Always far away from turnip ranges, far away from Oriel ranges and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of hard. But this time Bladewise get the tech chase, get the grab, get the re-grab, and oh, that was tricky right there. Really nice. Like, I'm gonna land on the platform. Guess what? Nope. It's a really good call.
Smart platform cancel coming out from bobbybigballz as well. Gonna keep trying to pressure Bladewise from above, coming out with the downers, but a beautiful reaction with the neutral air right there on the second. Catch him down. No!
Oh! Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. bobbybigballz against Bladewise. Last match, last talk against that Peach and that Falco. Really great adaptation on the previous talk by Bladewise. This time, bobbybigballz gonna need to just like keep all the pressure going if you want to make something happen, and Bladewise really need to take care of that. You're getting out of this and getting that opening and getting that kill right away.
Jump right over the down smash. bobbybigballz is trying to press the advantage. We got ourselves here a match, ladies and gentlemen. Whiffs the down air, doesn't jump into the down smash. That could have been disastrous. bobbybigballz in such a good position, but we're gonna reset. Take our time.
Alright, playing on the top platform, waiting a bit. Bladewise taking many percent, playing on the edge. He knows he needs the edge because that can be, you know, that kind of moment where you can just give Falco. Because that with all the pressure going, you won't maybe not make the perfect recovery possible. So, avoiding the different way, nothing was what he was looking for there. Unfortunately, the up throw won't reach on the platform.
What else? It missed! Okay, gonna trade there. This good, almost got nared by Bladewise. I'm surprised he didn't just let the trigger rip. 123, he's pushing him to the side. This is exactly where he wants Bladewise in the corner. He's baiting out something, didn't quite react. This is Gary for bobbybigballz. Perfect slide off though. Oh no, bobbybigballz. No, Bladewise, he's going to the other side. We're still in this.
Good lord, bobbybigballz trying to get back at the center, getting that top platform right there, trying to catch him on maybe, but Bladewise making that tiny spacing, get caught just on the previous stop, but not this time. Dash attack on the shield, obviously getting punished there, aiming at the, once again, those blasters.
Oh! Up B! Yeah, there it is! What a nail biter of a set, Fauster. Looks like Bladewise will continue to